Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the most valuable 1-cent coin from 1987 that could be worth way more than face value. From mint-marked mysteries to jaw-dropping error coins sold at auctions for thousands of dollars, this video will show you exactly what to look for in your loose change. If you're a coin collector, treasure hunter, or just curious, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's explore the 1987 Lincoln penny that's making big money waves in the coin world. Let's get started. Welcome back to Coin Hunt USA, where we explore the most amazing and surprising treasures hidden inside your pocket change. Today, we are going to take a deep dive into the fascinating world of the 1987 1-cent coin from the United States of America, a coin that might seem ordinary at first glance but can hold unexpected value if you know what to look for. And by the end of this video, you will know everything about this special penny, from its history and mint marks to its rare varieties and potential collector worth. So make sure you subscribe to the channel for more valuable coin content, and let us begin the journey into the story of the 1987 US penny. The 1987 1-cent coin, also known as the Lincoln penny, was struck by the United States Mint, and it carries the portrait of Abraham Lincoln on the front side, designed by Victor David Brenner, which has been in use since 1909. The reverse side features the Lincoln Memorial, which was designed by Frank Gasparo and was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. The coin is made primarily of zinc with a thin copper coating, which was a change made in 1982 due to the rising cost of copper, and this composition is crucial because it impacts the weight, the color, and the way the coin wears over time, and this makes even small minting differences more noticeable to collectors. There were three main mints that produced the 1987 penny, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia coins do not have a mint mark, while the Denver coins have a small D, and the San Francisco mint produced proof coins, which are struck using special dies to create a mirror-like finish and are usually sold in collector sets. The mintage numbers for each mint are high, with billions produced in Philadelphia and Denver, while San Francisco produced a much smaller quantity of proof coins, which makes the S mint mark more desirable to certain types of collectors who focus on condition and rarity. Now you might be asking, what makes the 1987 penny worth more than face value? And the answer lies in several factors, such as mint errors, condition or grade of the coin, and whether it has any special varieties or double dies. For example, some 1987 pennies have been found with off-center strikes, die cracks, and double die obverse errors. These minting mistakes are unintentional and can make the coin much more valuable to collectors, especially if the error is prominent and easy to see without magnification, which adds to the visual appeal of the coin. Another major factor in determining the value of a 1987 penny is its grade or condition, which is typically assessed by organizations like PCGS or NGC, and the higher the grade, the more valuable the coin becomes, because well-preserved coins, especially those graded MS67 or higher, are far more scarce than heavily circulated examples. If you happen to find an uncirculated or brilliant coin that has sharp details, no scratches, and full luster, it could be worth anywhere from a few dollars to several hundred, depending on demand and collector interest at the time. The most valuable 1987 pennies ever sold at auction are those with mint errors or those in pristine condition. For example, a 1987 D penny graded MS67, read by PCGS, sold for over $200, and even higher prices have been recorded for proof coins with ultra cameo designation and flawless surfaces. While most 1987 pennies in your change are only worth 1 cent, finding one of these gems could mean a surprising payday. So always keep an eye out and learn how to properly examine your coins for details that others might miss. When we talk about coin collecting, it is not just about the money. It is about the history, the art, and the mystery behind each piece. Every 1987 penny has its own story, and when you learn to recognize the patterns, the mint marks, and the subtle design differences, you become part of a global community of numismatists who value these miniature artworks for their uniqueness and educational value, and building a collection based on these coins can be an exciting and rewarding hobby that connects you to American history in a powerful way. So how do you begin collecting or selling 1987 pennies with potential value? Start by sorting through your change and checking each coin for mint marks, surface errors, and condition. You can use a basic magnifying glass or a digital microscope to get a closer look, and then consult coin value guides or online auction platforms to compare your findings. And if you believe your coin has value, consider submitting it to a professional grading service which can confirm its authenticity and assign it an official grade that helps it sell for maximum value if listed on marketplaces. We also recommend joining online coin forums or Facebook groups dedicated to US coins because they can be great places to learn from experienced collectors who often share tips, images, and recent sales data related to 1987 pennies and other Lincoln, since these communities can guide you on how to safely store your coins, how to avoid scams, and how to keep track of market trends so that you are always aware of what is gaining popularity and what collectors are currently paying top dollar for, especially when it comes to high-grade or rare era coins. As we wrap up this episode on the 1987 1-cent coin, we encourage you to check your coin jars, drawers, and pocket change for this seemingly common but possibly valuable penny. It may not look like much at first, but as we have shown, the right combination of mint, mark, era, and condition can turn it into a real collectible. So subscribe to Coin Hunt USA for more insights into rare US coins, and let us know in the comments if you have a 1987 penny that looks interesting, and we might feature it in a future video where we help viewers discover the hidden value of everyday coins.